Some of y'all asked for it, so I did it. The fall reading list is complete and available in my link in bio. I have a Google Drive available. I have my summer reading list, and so now you asked for it, so I dropped the fall reading list. I've already completed my reading list this time around. So if you do go on the Google Drive, you can see that there's a full size and one small enough that you can fit in your planner. Okay, all in one PDF. You can choose how you want to print it. Let's go over my fall list. So what I did was I prioritized books that are in my arcs, okay, that have been in my arcs for a minute, specifically books that are either already released or will be released. I also focus on books that I own that are also fall season vibes that I can start reading. Because at this point, my ratio of read books and owned is getting real bad. I need to read more of the books that I own. Let's go with arcs first. I have Something Wicked by Fallon Ballard, A Witch's Guide to Magical Innkeeping. Violet Thistlethwaite Is Not a Villain. P.S. You're the Worst. It's Different This Time. Fallen City. Those are all of my arcs that I have. Some of those books have already been out. I think actually only one of those books is already out, which is A Witch's Guide to Magical Innkeeping, which is what I recently started. I'm only on like chapter 3. Moving on, books that I own. All the rest of them are books that I own. Funny Feelings by Tara DeWitt. Accomplice to the Villain, Drop Dead by Lily Chu, Fall Into Temptation by Lucy Score, and I didn't know, but also The Dead Guy Next Door by Lucy Score. Mighty add, I've never read anything by her. I don't know how I ended up with 2 of her books. It just happened. I don't know. Murder, I don't know anything about her either, so I don't know. If you've read anything by her, and you enjoyed it, let me know. Murderland by Carolyn Greenwald. The Weight of Blood by Tiffany D. Jackson. That's been on my list forever. I've had this book forever. Oh my gosh. It's basically a retelling of Carrie, but like black. You know what I'm saying? How to Survive a Slasher by Justine P. Winans. That is an arc that I got when I went to the Barnes & Noble Book Festival, and I just never got to it. Same thing with Pomona Afton Can So Solve a Murder. Oh, also for Murderland as well, now that I'm thinking about it. Also Drop Dead was also a Barnes & Noble Book Fest arc that I received. And then I have some bonuses. Listen, ambitious to say I'm going to have any bonuses when my summer list, I got through a good chunk, but I still didn't finish it, okay? And this is a 4x4 sheet. That's 16 books. I didn't get to 16, okay? But I still have some bonuses that I added to the paper. League of Gentlewoman Witches, A Knight in Shining Armor, She's Gone by David Bell. That was a arc from Barnes & Noble as well. Christmas in Spite of You. I want to wait until I get to December time to read that one. And then I also have The Cinnamon Bookstore by Lori Gilmore. I've had that one since last year as well. I started it. It was already like New Year's time at that point, and I just let it go. So I said, let me just go back into it. So I have some books that are more like towards the end of fall. Still fall, because fall doesn't come. Fall is a long period of time than we really think. We want to be in Christmas in November after Thanksgiving, and that's not really the case. But let me know if you decide to use the fall reading list. I have a full size, once again, for the people who have a larger planner, and it'll fit in there. Also, for the people who have a smaller planner, I have a smaller version. You can cut it out, tape it in there is what I did. I use a double-sided tape, but you can also glue it. I would love to know what's on your fall reading list this year. I take some suggestions. I'll probably get boosted to next year, but the TBR is long. The TBR is long, but go ahead and check that fall reading list out. It's for the free.